This is Ian, founder of i30 Media Corp and author of the Lean Media book, blog, and video channel available from leanmedia.org. Today, we'll be talking about creating a flyer for your products that you sell on Amazon using Canva. And this is a really cool tool. It makes things very easy to create a very simple flyer. I do it for my own business. I'm going to show you how to do it here. Quick disclaimer, you're responsible for following the relevant terms, and your experience may be different than what I show you depending on when you watch this or how you have your Canva account set up or your Amazon account set up. And also, if this video helps you, please take a moment to like it and subscribe to my channel. So let's get started here. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using Canva, which is an online, go to canva.com. It's really a fantastic service. It basically lets you create easy graphic design stuff. And if you want, there's a free version, which I use right now. There's also a paid version if you want access to special templates. But I'm going to show you exactly how I use it. I go to canva.com, I log in. It'll prompt you to use Google or Facebook or Apple. I already have an account, so I'm just going to log into that. And this brings up my Canva homepage. This is the free Canva account. And you can see I already have some different flyers here. So important thing about Amazon and putting in marketing materials in your package. Amazon lets you do that. They do not want you to stick a flyer in there which has a URL for your company. So I actually have two versions of the same flyer. One of them has a URL on it. That goes in my Shopify packages. The other one, without a URL, goes in my Amazon packages. And it's basically showing a catalog of products. Let's take a look at it. It's a, I think it's 6x9 flyer, two-sided. It shows some images, share your love of genealogy, shows my brand. This is a registered brand on Amazon. And then it shows some of the products you can actually get. You can get these on Amazon. So this is a very simple flyer, and I created that from a template that that Canva provided to me. I just modified it. So I didn't start anything from scratch, which is really hard to do if you're not a graphic designer, and I'm not a graphic designer. Rather, I just took an existing template, one of these things on the left here, and then I modified it for my own use by adding my own images, product pictures, and some other stuff. And I think it's been pretty effective. And we know that because sometimes we see people buy one thing and then they'll buy something else that's featured on the flyer. Okay, so let's go and show you how to do that. First thing you need to do is you need to find a template to use. And actually, if you go to the top of Canva, click on templates, you'll see that one of the options is flyers. So just click on that. And you'll be brought to this page. It says free eye-catching flyer templates. Note, however, that some of these are not free. Some of them are paid, and you can tell because it will say paid here. And if you click, let's say you like this template and you click on it and it's paid, you'll be prompted to create a paid account. I think there's as I recall, there are often promotions, so you can get like a month for free. But other times Canva wants you to pay up, and there's a monthly fee for it. I don't know what it is off the top of my head. You can also create a blank flyer. I don't do that because that really requires starting everything from scratch, including backgrounds and size and all this other stuff. So I just like to use a flyer that's already been there, that's created, that Canva created before. You can see there's some gorgeous looking templates here. And the one I want, let's see if I can find it. I think it was a real estate template. Oh, here it is, right here, optics. So let's take a look at this flyer. So optical shop A4 flyer. A4 is a type of paper measurement used in the UK. It's basically 8.5 by 11 inches. Okay, you can use it here too. And this is standard, so you could actually print this out on your own printer. Or what I usually do is I go to a professional printing company to print it out on nice looking paper. So let's use this template. And basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase all the stuff that's already there and replace it with my own. Okay, so let's do this first. Let's get rid of this photo. And you'll see this placeholder here. And then what you can do is you can use some other photos. So there's some stock photos you can use, but actually I like to use the stuff that I've already uploaded. So you can see the things that I've uploaded. Like, let's say that, let's take a good example here. I have a calligraphy sample that I'd like to use. Yeah, here it is. I'm just going to grab that calligraphy sample that I uploaded and drag it over here. And you see it kind of it replaced into that placeholder. If you want to upload something on your own, just go to Upload Media, and then you can select it from the device that you're using. Okay. Next thing to do is to change the text. So I'm going to call this Easy Genie. That's the name of my brand, registered brand. Now open. So I'm going to say genealogy forms. Or I can say something like quality genealogy forms. Make that capital. Okay. And then I'm going to say check out. Actually, let's zoom in a little bit because I think it's kind of hard to see what's going on here. Okay, so here's my image that I've added, and here's the text I'm working on. All right, so check out our Amazon store. So I have a registered brand on Amazon, and here is the URL, amazon.com/EasyGenie. So people will see that. Maybe they'll go and check out my store, see the other products that are there. Okay, that's that. And basically what I need to do then is to print the flyer or to download it. So, oh, one other thing. If you want to do things like change the background color, you can start to mess around with that. So like here, let's see if it will let me do that. It's not going to let me do that. Copy style, transparency. Oh, here it is. See how I highlighted that, and then you can see it up here. So if I wanted to change that color, I could change it to like this blue color. It actually looks a little bit too dark, or green color. You get the idea. Like if I wanted to change the background color for this thing, let's see if I could do it. I don't know if I can. I can change the text color, so it's not going to let me. Maybe it would let me change the background. Yeah. Well, there's other settings that you can work with there, but I'm not going to get too deep into the details here. Basically, what I just did is I just took an existing template that Canva provided, and then I modified it for my own use. And I could mess around and start to change different things. I could actually get rid of the background color, so if it looks like that. All right, I think you get the idea. And then when you're ready to download it, what you want to do is you want to print. Click print. That will actually let you print it out on your computer. But what I want to do, I don't want to print it. I want to download this thing. Click the three dots. Click download. PDF print. Crop marks and bleed. So if you're going to professional printer, you need to check this off. And what that will do is that will let the printer see, where they should cut the paper. Notice that there's like a blue line here highlighting part of it. That won't show up on the PDF that you download. So it's prompting me PDF print, optical shop flyer. So I'm going to call this, let's see here. Let's call this Canva test. And I'm going to call it new Amazon flyer. This will be the same, by the way, if you're using Windows or Mac. Click save. It's a PDF document. All right, let's take a look and see what it looks like. There it is. There's my flyer. Looks pretty snazzy, huh? And obviously, if I wanted to spend more time on this, making this, maybe adding different photos or adding multiple photos, I might choose a different template, and that's actually what I did for my other Amazon flyers. You can also choose two-sided templates, which makes things a little bit easier. But that's the basics of creating a template. Note these things up here. These are the crop marks that the printer will need just to know where to cut the paper. For more information on how to get the most out of your online selling activities, whether it's Amazon, Shopify, WooCommerce, check out my YouTube channel. Subscribe to it, or if this video helped you, you could like it. You can also go to leanmedia.org, click on video. You'll see more of my videos. I also have a blog, social media, etc., etc. This is Ian. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.